additional 50 cents to the pool. So make sure you do that. It helps, you know, bring the prize pool up.
Yeah, help out all these Smash homies, especially when travel starts coming through. But you gotta take a look at the Zane, of course, rocking the snake, AlanDiss rocking the rocking not the banjo, duck hunt. I was about to say banjo kazooie to both animals, but two KB players, two very setup oriented players too. You know.
Well, I mean, duck hunt is just a 4-man snake anyway. I
mean, a little bit. He still got the moves though. He still got some smooths, yeah.
Duck Hunt just has definitely got a lot of weird stuff. It's not a super common character. We do have a few people. I think we've got Wisdom, Raito, obviously, who's like number 15 in the world, but Wisdom, who's a Midwest Duck Hunt. There's so many like people who are actually really good with this character. Not so many, but there are some people who are really good with this character, and people do not get ready because no one plays the character. Oh my God!
Ooh, he almost got the setup, bro. He almost got the setup.
And I think Zane is one of those guys you should know. That was insane.
I think AlanDiss almost actually managed to like miraculously get out of it. But regardless, the one thing that I will say is that Snake is a better boxer when it comes up close. That's one thing that I haven't seen Alan go for though. Alan hasn't really gotten for those forward tilts for those knee and the CQC that Snake's known for.
Yeah, we'll just have to see if AlanDiss is able to get that going. AlanDiss usually really good at changing up their playstyle, you know, on the fly as needed. Like they can do the CQC, they can do the walling out with projectiles. They got no problem doing any of that.
Ooh. However, look at Alan, man. He's like 150 max rage. The key's gonna be going up high. Ooh, try to go for a dash attack, but tackle isn't gonna work.
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
Not yet. Ooh, I like that. I like that little setup that he did. He jumped. He was on the ground.
Think right now, I think AlanDiss is actually starting to really figure out the matchup here. I think, you know, fighting Duck Hunt, there we go. Going to be able to take that first stock. And look at him sitting at 167 and still going to live. So I think what this started off with is just maybe AlanDiss isn't super familiar with Duck Hunt in general, which, I mean, who is unless, like,
oh God,
you're from specific scenes. And I think they're just trying to figure out the game plan from here. Gonna finally lose the stock. Zane doing a good job, only taking 11%.
Yep. I will say that when you take a look at the flowcharts of both characters, Duck Hunt's flowchart is actually a little bit smaller compared to Snake because of CQC and because of what you can do with the C4 and that setup. Whereas, you know, we take a look at Duck Hunt, you have the disc, you have the clay disc, you also of course have the low dynamite, but you know those can only get you so far when it comes to these early percentages. Whereas grenade's always going to be a good defensive option no matter where you're at, and it changes a lot when it comes to this matchup.
Man, dude, Zane is going like kind of crazy here. Dude, going for all these crazy setups. Like,
he has to.
I know, especially against Snake.
Adapt,
I mean, you may as well try to throw him out there as well. I mean, Snake's got a bigger body, so maybe you kind of get him caught up all the stuff. But also, just because AlanDiss, I said it earlier, is gonna start figuring out this matchup as the time goes on.
Super mindful. But right now, look what Zane's trying to go for.
About to kick this dog, dude.
Oh yeah. No. He's gonna knee him and then throw two hands at that dog and that bird. So that's gonna get him the second stock too. But remember, man, we're talking about the patience of the way both these guys want to play. Snake, of course, can play a lot more patient at the end of the day. Whoa. All right, no punish.
And there goes another can.
Going high.
And force actually the air dodge out of him, so kind of put him in a bad spot where, hey, you either eat this can and lose a stock, or, you know, maybe you just try to test your luck and see what else comes out here. We're going to get caught up in their own explosion there a little bit. They're going for some crazy stuff. AlanDiss with the C4, no one saw it coming.
Yeah, man. That C4 changes a lot compared to that little can, being honest. And also grenades changes a lot, too. Knowing that Snake is a lot better adept at utilizing grenades, whereas if you haven't really played against Snake, you're not really used to utilizing those grenades in your flow charts. Ooh, I like that can, though. Not going to kill, though. Unfortunate. 170.
Oh, no. What's that, dude?
We be cannon. We're cannon everywhere.
He actually up-tilted it at first and then jumped up and back aired it. And I think it would have hit Snake out of his cipher, but like he actually pressed the B button and knocked it back. Like I was maybe he was just trying to scare him or something. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yep, the kick to the heaven. All dogs go to heaven, at least for game one.
Yep. It's a good thing. It means Zane has another chance when he's up in heaven. You know, making sure he gets to have another chance at this life. Pretty sure that Snake, of course, is good at making sure he deals with animals. I mean, I played Solid Snake. I played Snake 3, Snake Eater. tackling crocodiles. I'm pretty sure tackling a dog is going to be an easy cake too. But I'm surprised, man. I think when you watch that matchup, it feels like Zane was just forcing too many of those setups, and it had kind of changed a lot when it came to the way AlanDiss wanted to play.
Right. Yeah, no, you can definitely see the mid-game adaptation. That's actually what you need to do sometimes, especially when it comes to a matchup like this. Duck Hunt, just a not very well played, not very well played, that's not what to say, but not a very consistently played character. You know, there's not a lot of Duck Hunts. It's also like, was it PG Stats actually just put out this, they put out a chart not too long ago detailing win rates and pick rates between characters, right?
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
It's funny, there's only one character that is below random in pick rate, and it's Rosalina. So, so if you play Rosalina, you definitely, people will really not know. I mean,
yeah.
you should know how to fight against Rosalina because that was a menace of a character in Smash 4 if you were around. But if you weren't around for that and Ultimate's your only experience, Rosalina might be really different for you. You might not know how to dance around that.
Well, it's a good thing that I've only played Ultimate, not played 4. So let's see if I have to worry about Rosalina. Right now, Zane got to worry about this match because he needs to take down AlanDiss ASAP. Whereas AlanDiss is already getting the setups that he wants, man. 84, 100%. Off stage with the Nikita. Oh, fly!
Whoa!
Oh! He tried.
That's really unfortunate, man. And that's what it is, man. AlanDiss, he's gonna figure this out. He's one of the players, I believe, who qualified for the Smash World Tour Mexico tournament. So, I mean, I think 6 qualified. So it's like AlanDiss, Spargo, MKLeo, Meister, Nair, and I think Cloudy. And those are all like super good players.
Yeah. Zane, of course, the underdog right now, man. But you just pay attention to the way you set up grenades and the way you set up cans. The time difference of where you want to set those two up is so different. And also, along with that C4, you know, you got 2 things. But I love that little spike. But can you make it back? Oh, he can. Oh, he can. He air dodging.
Yeah, I think he at least gets the air dodge out of that. But still, you can act out of it. But then, like, I don't think you free fall afterwards. It's kind of similar to Alamar's recovery. Very similar in nature. But damn, the short hop, just turn around, up tilt. Up a whole fresh stock here. This is definitely going to be tough for Zane. They've been playing well. They've been getting some good confirms, some good plays, some good clips too. But unfortunately, AlanDiss is just a little too much.
Just sucks, man. You know, if I'm looking at the Duck Hunt, it's like, yo, I want to set up this can. And then if I'm saying, it's like, yo, I just got to chuck this grenade real quick. You know, it's real quick. Yeah, I just set up C4. You know, it's all good. By the time you want to get the can all the way up in the air, I already set up 2 things in a matter of 1. But I like this can little play right now. Already building a good lead for Zane. He just needs to take the stock real quick so it makes everything even. He's in a pretty low percent too.
There's definitely a lot of weird setups that have to happen between these 2 characters. Because not only do you have to try to get your own setups, but you kind of have to like counter set up your opponent's setup and just try to go for some crazy stuff. Because like they both have projectiles.
Cards.
Yeah, they both have explosions that like can hit themselves.
Yeah.
So like maybe you're trying to set that up too. Oh no! The grenade saved them.
Oh, the C4!
Dude, the grenade saved him from the spike, and then he just.
I know, bro. Oh, yo, you hate to see that, bro. You hate to see that, man. When you hear the 1, 2, and then the boom from the grenade, you're like, bruh.